What's up guys, this is Clyde here. I got the Crescendo BC, the Bassclef BC3500D right now hooked up in the car. And I changed the fuses. I had 150 amp fuses, but I changed both of them to 350 amp fuses. I got 1, 2, 3 Shuriken SKBT20s and one brand spanking new Die-Hard Platinum Group 35. It's a Marine AGM battery that I bought from Sears yesterday. I bought it for 260 bucks, and that is actually a rebadged Odyssey battery. Exact same thing. Sears had a contract from back in 2007 to buy Odyssey batteries, and then they rebadged it with Die-Hard Platinums. So I got one of them right there for 265 bucks from Sears just yesterday on April 11, 2015. And I just got this Shuriken SKBT20, the last of them, from the Wire Zone on eBay. And I'm running this two other Shuriken SKBT20s and the stock battery under the hood. And right now I've got the gain set at not even quarter, less than quarter. Because I had it set a little bit more, but since these 4 Skars are rated at 300 RMS each, and this amp is rated at 3,875 watts, more than twice the RMS, I had it, since I had the gain a little bit too high, I could smell voice coil starting to cook, so I turned down the gain a little bit less. And I set the subsonic filter just in the middle of 10 Hz and 50 Hz, and I got the bass boost set at, it's 0 dBs to 9 dBs. I got them set a little less than half. And the low pass filter, I got them set, it's 35 Hz to 250 Hz. I got it set little past halfway between 35 Hz and 250 Hz. It seems to be, the bass seems to be way more, it seems to have way more bass that way with the sealed box set at that particular range right here. So 35 Hz, 250 Hz, I got it set little more than half on there, and then the phase set at 0. Yep. So the bass seems to be a lot tighter now, way louder when I got it set at volume 27. Now let me pick a song. And the volume, and I got that my JS Ultimate Alts 240 amp high output alternator back. Since the last video that I installed it, and it was after 15 minutes of playtime, it burnt up the stator windings. So I had to that following day I sent it back to Jonathan Smith at JS Ultimate Alts. Then he rebuilt it and sent it back to me. So I got maybe about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, and I just got the chance to install it. Just today is Sunday, the 12th of April 2015. It's about close to 6 o'clock. It's 5:57 p.m. already, just about 6 o'clock. And the voltage is still around 14.2 volts, and then the alternator didn't burn up, so I'm hoping that this alternator holds up. It lasted more longer than 20 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes like the last time, so hopefully I'm hoping that this alternator doesn't crap out and burn out on me. Hoping that it lasts for a while. It should, because my stock alternator lasted me from when I bought it used all the way to now, and that alternator is the original, and it held up with running these 2 Shuriken SKBT20s and the stock battery. So 3 batteries it held up against. So this high output alternator should more than likely be able to hold up against the stock battery, plus these three small little batteries and that IR platinum right there. So 5 batteries total. So let me turn up the volume and show you guys some little bit of excursion from the subs. Turn it up to volume 26. I gotta turn it down because my mom's complaining about loud music, and the neighbors got 2 newborn babies and they're probably gonna call a cop. So I guess that concludes the demo of the excursion. But with that 3,875 watt versus 1,500 watts on this Skar IVX''s, the original version ones at 300 RMS a pair. I got 4 of them, 2 in the front there, which you can see facing the back hatch, and I got 2 up here, and this is a sealed enclosure. And it doesn't even get warm. Still got the 2 fans that I originally hooked up to cool off that Crescendo Bc3500D Crescendo series. Just added 2 new batteries though. I added a Die-Hard Platinum AGM right there, the rebadged Odyssey, and 1 more Shuriken SKBT20. Added it to this 2 Shuriken SKBT20s. And I got the stock battery under the hood, so 4 batteries total, or 5 batteries total. And a really big difference. Way more excursion in the subwoofer, both and all the subs. Way more excursion, and with the tuning, with it tuned to tuned higher versus lower, it seems to sound a lot better. Way better excursion tuned higher with a sealed enclosure with this Skar IVX''s. So I got it tuned way high. Way the tuning frequencies goes from 35 Hz to 250 Hz. I got a little more than halfway. So that way, with it tuned that way, it sounds way better than tuned down really low. So okay guys, that concludes this 10 minutes video guys. It's Clyde here signing off. Stay tuned for more updates.